We got a question for American Mamas. Dear Mamas, what kind of psychiatrist fantasizes about killing white people?
Oh, my Lord, let's ask our American mamas.
Mama, mama.
Told me not to come. She said, that ain't the way I do.
And joining us now are American Mamas, Denise, Arthur, and someone who sounds remotely like Teri Netterville.
Kermit, my partner, Kermit.
Teri has lost. You lost your voice this weekend, but you're getting it back.
It's coming back.
It's coming back. Yeah. So there are moments when you sound like Teri Netterville, and we'll focus
Other
on
times
those.
I sound like a honking goose.
Honking goose is what you said.
I can't sound like Demi Moore like most girls do. It's got to be the ugly goose.
There is a story out. This is a psychiatrist, I believe, was doing a lecture at Yale and was talking about how she was fantasizing about killing white people because white people are violent. I didn't follow the full logic of it, but she thought it was a good thing that all white people be killed, and she was happy if she had just killed white people and then buried them and then dusted the blood off her clothes and walked away, and she would have been fine. This is a psychiatrist saying this.
Yeah, and added that she said, like, she did the world an effing favor by getting rid of us. That's how she ended it. She said she had fantasies of unloading a revolver onto the head of any white person that got in my way, burying their body and wiping my bloody hands as I walked away relatively guiltless with a bounce in my step. Like I did the world an effing favor.
I'm sure people on the
How
left...
does she get away with this?
I'm sure people on the left have been condemning this, yes?
Nobody. Can you imagine if this was a conservative psychiatrist that said that about any other race or any other, transgender or any other cultural? Can you imagine? It would be, their school would be burned down right now.
Well,
I'm so sick of it, y'all. I'm so dead-gum sick of this.
Look, it is wrong for anyone to think about putting bullets and guns and doing things like and wiping blood.
It's promoting hate.
It's wrong.
It's
but like,
disgusting.
does a psychiatrist know when they need a psychiatrist?
Well,
she definitely needs.
Their code of standards are they're all supposed to have their own therapist because they believe in the therapy process. So if you are a psychiatrist, you're supposed to have a psychiatrist that you visit.
And putting that just out into the air, into other people's
and she
ears.
qualifies it by saying that she was bullied. That she was.
Oh my gosh! Everybody's got a stinking story behind their bad behavior.
She said she experienced racism as a student at Cornell in Columbia and was beaten by a patient's family member due to her race. First of all, I don't know why, but I don't believe her. I don't believe that happened. If it did, if somebody shoved her or whatever, it was probably not because of race. It was probably because of some rhetoric that she used, like she just shared with the world about her hatred.
But now
for
she
the
wears
white
that
people.
as a badge, see, and she can walk
And she
through
gets away
life
with
with
it.
that big brick sitting on her shoulder.
Yeah.
That's the problem. They all looking for something. Look, we've all had something.
Yes.
We've had one thing or another in our lifetime. But you know what? You put it down. You put it in a bag somewhere. You deal with it, and you put it down, and you move forward. That's how this world works.
Well, and I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I don't know why, but their beauty mark is their victimhood. All of them have a story of being a victim, and they get celebrated for it, and that's disgusting. No, I know you're broken. Things happen to you. Guess what? Talk to everybody on this planet. If you live long enough, something has happened to all of us.
Well, that's
it is
the truth.
how you handle it.
You're
It
right.
is how you move forward in love, in light,
But what
and in
I
trusting
see,
in our
but
Heavenly
yet
Father.
again, she was in there lumping, saying, that all white people think they're superheroes. I think the funniest thing she said to me was white people have an intense level of guilt. I have never seen a level of guilt that I see among white people. I mean, white people don't eat bread. Think about that. There have been wars all over the world over grains and bread, and only here white people are deprived. Girlfriend, have you seen me? I don't turn down bread, not a biscuit, not a corn pong, not a nothing. If white people did not eat bread, we would not need Weight Watchers.
I don't get her point anyway,
I'm eating
y'all.
bread first. You need to bring the bread and the butter. Bring it out. So who are you talking about?
I don't even know I don't even know what that means.
I don't either.
What does that freaking
I guess because
mean?
we're all like health nuts and we eat organic and we do not.
Well,
girl,
and you
you
know
need
what?
to come to the South.
When she talks about the guilty white people, she's talking about the white apologists that are clearly only on the left, and I'm disgusted by that too. be proud of your skin color, no matter what you came into this world having as your skin color.
Even when people like her try to make you look like a monster.
Yes, don't apologize for being white. And she's talking about that. Those are the ones who are acting guilty. Because for what? Why do they act guilty? Because people like her that make them feel guilty for being their skin color. You know, Martin Luther King said that we need to base the way that we feel about somebody based on their character, not their skin color. All the liberals are doing, especially the woke liberals, all they're doing today is making us look and judge people based on their skin color. And here she is going a step further, saying that, look at us feeling so guilty because we won't even eat bread when we have no clue what she's talking about.
And she's speaking to students.
And she's
That's
a psychiatrist.
Scary. I mean, what are you teaching those students? What I mean,
hate.
those are people that are going to continue on with what she's what she's putting in their brain.
Yeah.
I don't even
wallow
get it.
in your hate.
You know what? I'm
ignorance.
gonna have bread. I'm gonna eat bread. I'm gonna have everything breaded. Oh, that makes me think I wasn't here to welcome our new friends in Kentucky. But if y'all want to send me some Gus's hot chicken with the bread, I'm ready.
If you'd like to ask our American Mamas a question, go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/American Ground Radio or facebook.com/American Mamas. Teri Netterville, Denise Arthur, thank you so much.